Very short today. Page 17. Daily synopsis. Moshe will begin to encourage Jewish people to uphold their covenant with God that was forged, the giving of the Torah in Mount Sinai. And in return for keeping the covenant, God would hold them especially dear above his love of all other people. Okay. Tezayin, verse 16. In the Chumash for Tuesday. Today, this day, Hashem Elikecha, Hashem your God, He's commanding you to do these decrees, and these laws, you shall guard and you shall do them with all your heart and all your soul. Design. Every day you should regard them like new, as if you've been commanded about them on that day. This is isn't this amazing? Does anybody see the first pasuk is like Tanya adjacent? What is it? Every day, the Torah says, every day you have to look that the Torah is given to you that day. Every day. We just said every year, but we also spoke in the Tanya, but every day, it applies to any unit of time, that there's a newness in this moment or this day or minute or hour that didn't ever exist before. So you see, Chassidus is giving us a little appreciation for Rashi wrote this, 1100s, 1000s. And then
Hashem's talking to us.
Now it's with Chassidus, you appreciate how it's happening because the world is being reanimated every second. So it's easier to appreciate why you should do the same tefillin today as if it's brand new. How's it possible? I did it 100 times, I did it 1,000 times. Yeah, but you didn't do it today. And today's a whole new opportunity, is a whole different type of scenario.
The Rashi has it indicates it's not something new from Chassidus. It's
100%.
It's totally rooted.
Chassidus is nothing new.
Right.
Chassidus was just uncovering the deeper understanding of kind of just accepted ideas.
He's uncovering the same thing.
Yeah, 100%. Rashi is not giving you the kind of Chassidus, just explains the logic behind it.
He's not writing a whole essay on
That's exactly the point. Chassidus is nothing new. The Rebbe said it's nothing new. It's all there in the Talmud and in the Chumash and the Rashi. It's just till Chassidus how they do this. They accept it on faith, right? Every day you should do tefillin like you never did it before. How? Who cares? Emunah, I believe, right? Maybe there's some comments that explain a little bit, but it's Chassidus just give it. He said because we have a darker world and we're dimmer souls. We need more explanation to motivate us. Shemar Tavsisam, you will safeguard and carry them out. It says that the fact this verse is juxtaposed to the previous day, which was about Bikurim, the first fruits, it says that you shall guard and carry them out. Another way to read it is you will safeguard and you will carry out. Like a promise, you will. That when you bring, oh my gosh, it's like literally we talked about. That when the farmer brings his fruits to the temple with the Bikurim fruits, the first fruits, a heavenly voice rings that says, this person will do the next year. It's literally we talk about Tanya. Wow. The farmer, right? Wow. Yud Zayin. Es Hashem Hemarta Yoim. Today you've distinguished. So this is Hamart is an unusual word. Rashi will talk about it. As Hashem Hamartiyim, you have God. Today you've distinguished God, Hashem, Lies L'Chalikim, to be to you as a God, V'leches B'drachav, and to follow His ways. L'shmer Chukav M'Sveisav Mishpatav L'shmei B'Kelei. To keep His statutes, His commandments and laws, to heed His voice. Rashi. Hamarta, and this is the next verse. Hamarta and Hamircha, next to it, Hamircha. He says, Ein lahem eid mecheb mikra. Rashi, I don't see, there's no similar word to bring a proof from anywhere in the Torah of this verb. You're just thinking Amar, right? Amar, like they say, but it's not that. It's not. It's a veli nire shulushain hafrosh of Avdallah. Rashi, to me, it appears that it is a. To me, it appears that it is a. What do you call it? It appears that hamarta is a term meaning setting aside and separation. You've separated him for yourselves from strange gods, that he should be your God. And he has set you aside from all the nations of the world to be a treasured people. So basically, it's about separation, distinguishing. Rashi says, however, I have found a little bit of a proof where in Tehillim it denotes tiferes. For example, it's expression of glory. It says, Yisamru kol pa'alei oven. The perpetrators of sin, they will glorify themselves. Yisamru, right? It's not exactly, but they will distinguish themselves. They will pride themselves. So from King David's poetry, Yisamru is an expression of glorifying, which is a form of distinguishing. So he's using a little bit of a proof. Yudches, and Hashem has distinguished you today to be a treasured people. He spoke to you, to keep all his commandments. Rashi, just as he spoke to you, and he said, God said, you will be a special treasure to me.
Wow.
Mamleches Kohanim. Yeah. Yudches. And to make you supreme over all the nations that he made, in acclaim, fame, and majesty. Acclaim, fame, majesty. Nice. It doesn't say riches, by the way. Just it doesn't be richer than everybody else. We're going to will be well known, will be praised, will be fame, and will be regal. Doesn't always mean you get, it's an easy life because of that. On the contrary.
Regal, you can afford the things.
Regal doesn't mean you could be an aristocrat in exile.
Okay.
We're a prince in exile. Anyway, I'm just saying. And for you to be a holy people for Hashem your God, as he spoke to you. And for you to be a holy people, as he spoke to you, it says, you shall be sanctified for me.